Okay, we're back. Part 2 of the Colorado Snowsport Museum, and with the ski legends. And they've got some chairlifts upstairs. Those are kind of cool. So there's an Aspen gondola. Where's the other gondola from, Dana?
I believe Keystone.
Okay. And then we've got some single chairs. Looks like one or two single chairs, a double, and
I believe there's an Aspen one in there.
it looks like you've got a control panel.
Yes. I think is it Vail? I'm not sure if I remember. It might be from Vail, though.
That might have been a rope tow because you've
Okay.
got a truck differential or something there. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, all of this has been here since before my time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and then we've got boot trees, which are
Yes.
also, what do you do with those? And we're going to go around here. We've got Ski Pole City over there. We're going to go around the snowboards again, and it's kind of cool that it's snow sports. So it's skis, and it is snowboards.
We've even got some slipboards here, too, which is interesting.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, and I saw a
I
monoski
was going to say monoskis.
downstairs.
Yeah.
So all kinds of poles. I still have a couple of these in my garage, I think. Oh, and I didn't even see these. Oh, more boot trees. But we've got some little snowshoes. Mm-hmm. And, okay, this must be your 10th Mountain Division stuff.
Yeah, it's a little
there's a
bit...
missile pointing at me.
Yes. A lot of it is being rehoused right now, but this is some of it.
Okay. Wow. This is pretty awesome stuff. Mm-hmm. And, it looks like there's some cots over here. Mm-hmm. And maybe some medals in here. I could spend days in this place. Mm-hmm. So we also have some adaptive ski equipment, or, it would be ski equipment. Mm-hmm. And this one's pretty colorful. We haven't figured out exactly whose this is yet, but it might be Sarah Wills.
Possibly, yes.
Okay. And then we have this one down here. Well, Sarah would be colorful, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that one's probably Sarah.
This
but
one might be hers, but I would
yeah.
check the record.
I mean, I picked this up to take it off the shelf for this, and it was like, it's heavy.
Super
heavy.
heavy.
I can't imagine getting that to the bottom of the chair, getting it on the chair, and everything else. It's just, It's crazy. And Sarah's not a big person. Mm-hmm. So we've got some helmets over here. We have some speed skiing helmets, some racing helmets, grass skis.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wow.
There's also like workout equipment to train for the season.
Okay.
Like that.
Some ski bindings and boxes.
Bindings. Uh-huh.
And I saw some Spademans in our journey here, which was cool. And here's a shot. I don't know if I could get this, but we're going to try. There is all of the skis in the ski corral downstairs. And it just goes on and on and on. I still haven't found the ski yet, but I'm going to look when we're done. Oh, I see my vocal rectangles that I have. They're parked out in front of my house, actually. And then, so you were telling me about these boxes. And what are these boxes? There's paperwork in it, so there's written...
Mm-hmm. So these are called the Pat Pfeiffer files. So it was a volunteer that was here before me, and she pretty much just wrote timelines, history blurbs, everything you can think of about Colorado Snowsports history. So these containers, they hold either the printed documents, handwritten documents, or newspaper clippings of what she thought was important to keep for years to come. So it's pretty incredible.
Yeah, that is great to have them. And to just sit here maybe someday and just go through some of that stuff.
And when we renovated the museum in 2018, I did go through a lot of it.
Did you?
Yeah, I digitized what I could and used what I could because it was interesting to have kind of firsthand accounts of our history. So
gotcha.
Great.
And then you've got some boxes for boots. Rosemont.
Yeah,
they don't sell those anymore. And
I thought those were worth keeping because you don't really see them too much anymore.
Absolutely.
We don't come across them very often. So.
And you've got some books here, but I'm sure this isn't even half.
Nope.
This is a small percentage of the books you have.
This is a small portion of them, and I believe this is the Groswald Special Collection specifically.
Okay.
So this is where some of these are stored.
Okay. And then I wanted to get on the stairway here because the NASTAR Nationals were just in Aspen, actually. Buttermilk, maybe, or
no. I think it was Aspen Snowmass.
Yeah. So you've got somebody's collection of NASTAR medals that he's collected over the years. There's something with somebody's NASTAR. I would say probably the same guy.
I was going to say, I know his name's here somewhere. Okay, Fred Glover.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Fred Glover.
Ooh, and I see something that we've been talking about, the Marlboro Challenge.
Nice.
And so that's all that stuff. What is Wonderful World of Winter? Where did that come from?
You know what? I don't know.
Oh.
That's a great question.
It was probably in some restaurant or lodge
I'm
or
not
something
sure.
somewhere.
That would be fun to find out. I wonder
Yeah.
who I could ask about that.
Okay, I think we've covered... Oh, wait a minute. Ski movies.
Yes. So we also have a collection of ski films. We have film, like actual film, VHS, a whole bunch of different types of media. A lot of it's been digitized.
Okay.
Which is great. That's how we're sharing them on our YouTube channels and things like that, but not all of it. So we're always kind of looking for grants and things like that to get it digitized.
That's awesome. So if somebody wants to, if they got some extra cash, or they're a skier and someday we're all going to die, we're all rounding the drain as we speak. This is a great place to donate some money so that they could do some of this stuff. Dana does a lot of this stuff down here on her own, but she's got an awesome staff that's all over the place. They've got a board of directors. And speaking of films, you're going to do a Warren Miller thing? Are you working on that?
Yeah, we're hoping to do a Warren Miller exhibit for this fall.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the plan. We're kind of in the early stages still. We're hoping to have we think it's his original camera on display. Movie posters.
Oh, wow.
We have his ski boots. I think one of his climbing skins. I couldn't think of the word for a second. Yeah, so we have like some kind of one-off things, and then we're kind of working with other people that have worked with Warren Miller to source other artifacts.
Right. So. I remember, I don't know where it was. It might have been Copper. I had lunch one time with Warren. He was just there, and I went over and said hi, and he said, "Here, sit down and join us." And he was a character. He really was.
Well, and I was learning, too, from a board member, Andy Franklin. He said that Warren used to come and kind of narrate and be at all of the film premieres. And I didn't quite realize that he was so present at them all.
Yeah.
Which is so neat. It just shows the passion.
I was from the East Coast, and that was the highlight of the year, because if the Warren Miller movie came out, you knew skiing was coming soon. And we never missed a Warren Miller movie. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah. So
it's fun.
That was a big loss to the ski industry.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I'm going to cut it off here, but do you want to say anything to our viewers? We went a little longer, but I like I said, I could spend hours in here. So there might be a part 3 and a part 4.
Yeah, there might be.
But if you want to say some stuff, you've got a website.
Yes. Yeah, the snowsportsmuseum.org, and then we're on all the social media channels. Give us a follow. If you can find me here, you can come say hi, and I'll give you a private tour. Okay, well, to find you here, they're going to have to see me, and and then I can maybe tell them the secret to getting here. Okay. I had to go. There's a password. I had to go a long way. Password to get it. Yeah, the secret handshake. Yeah. All right, Dana. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming by. And say hi to your staff up in Vail. Hi, I miss you. Bye bye.